become intimate with one another. And the question for tonight, ladies, is, are you swallowing or are you spitting? Now, spitting is easy, right? Because all you're going to do is spit it out, but it breaks the mood, because where are you spitting it at? You're going to get up after you know, have done all of that work, and you're going to get up, and what, you're going to run to the sink, run to the toilet. What are you going to do? No, 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 no. It's easy to spit. Yes, yes, yes. But swallowing is beneficial. Not only is it sexy, but it's beneficial.
That shit beautiful.
It's a multivitamin. It has many proteins, just to name a few: vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, B12, zinc. It's like your vitamin for the day, ladies. It's a sleep aid. It contains melatonin, so it can help you sleep restfully at night. It helps fight depression because it contains specific hormones that can help ease your mind and your thoughts. It boosts your mood. It puts you in a good space. It lowers your blood pressure, cures so many digestive problems. It says that you will stay younger, longer. It enhances memory. I could go on and on and on, ladies, the benefits of swallowing. Now, some might think that, swallowing is just disgusting. Let's just get rid of it. No, we're not swallowing, but it has some very, very beneficial, things for us ladies. So let's get your thoughts on it.
Yo, I love it. Oh no!
Those women have started sounding off. Barbara said she's swallowing, baby.
Swallowing, baby.
That's the S gang.
S gang, what up?
Where them S's at? Where them S's at? S gang, baby. I need y'all to sound off in the comments for real.
S gang.
Oh my God.
Let's go. S gang.
We got S gang t-shirts available, man. S gang, what up, man?
S gang, what up? But we do have to, just take note that the male has to be, a healthy individual as well, because when you swallow, some of those benefits might not come into fruition if he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, eating and, doing the right things with his body as well. So that's important too. So what are we thinking, guys? Right. I mean, I already know that you guys, prefer. No,
I'm not opposed to either, Ish. I want to say I'm not opposed to either. Both are in the S gang. Swallowing and spitting are in the S gang. What I'm opposed to are the females who be like, ew. I'm opposed to that. Like, what are we doing? All right, once again, are you a grown up or are you a child? That's childish. Childish.
So when women spit, where are they spitting? Just out of curiosity.
Long as it ain't on me, it's cool. Long as it ain't on me, it's cool. You can spit on bed.
I had somebody say, but I just spit right back on his dick. Like, what? No, that's just making a disgusting mess. And then how is that happening if he's getting ready to then put it in your vagina at some point? Like, come on. I just was wondering, like, where are they spitting it at?
Don't spit on me. Long as you don't get the the ill, that's nasty. Because if we did that to y'all, it would be hell to pay. Like, it would be hell to pay if you was sitting on my face and I was like, it would be hell to pay. So cut it out. Grow up. That's what I would say. Grow up.
I'm a child, so I'm not allowed to talk. What the T said? You're a child. I'm a child. I'm a child because I am not swallowing. I am not. No. My medicine cabinet is full of all of those vitamins.
You can't get that from the medicine cabinet.
You can get these for free.
I'm getting mine from the medicine cabinet.
These vitamins are for free, KD.
Yeah. This vitamin is from
like $20.
The good earth.
Like $20 and up. You can get these for free.
Yeah, why not? What's the harm in it? Swallow.
Swallowing. It just has so many benefits. I see
Angelia. As he can say, ew.
Yo, did y'all ladies know that swallow? This is coming from a guy, but did y'all ladies know that swallowing is actually, and Aisha can confirm this, but swallowing actually curbs dementia. It's good for memory. It's a memory booster and a deterrent from memory loss. So swallowing can not only give you great healthy skin if you're doing it with the right person, but also add to keeping your memory fresh.
Now, Karen, do you think it's just disgusting? Like the act itself is just disgusting? So you're like, no? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So let me ask you, Katie. So down the line, if you found yourself, engulfed in somebody, would you try it?
Yeah.
Depending on that person, I don't know. Right now, it's a no. Right now, it's a no.
Ish.
Oh, no, we got to put something.
Let's look at the question right here. Look at the. So Diana said, "Hold up. He got to protect himself when he entered into you, but they want you to put theirs in your mouth."
What's the question? I don't understand the question.
So I mean, you gotta put a condom on. She's saying you put a condom on and enter her, but she wants you to put her in your mouth raw, no condom and swallow. So how is that any different from him wearing a condom?
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I'm just from a different era, y'all. That's all. I'm just from a different era.
Well, you know what? when the semen is going into the vagina, right? It's a little different than going down the throat. Your throat actually has acids, which actually breaks up any of those things that's inside of there, so your body is able to process it a little better than your vagina. Your vagina don't have those kind of acids in it.
Somebody has a message for you, K-Day.
Who?
Angelia.
What she say?
Yo, this.
That's nasty. Yeah. Yeah. You can have it, Angelia, baby. Trust me, baby.
Yo,
you can have it. Not for me.
Marilyn said it cleared up her acne.
K-Day, I want to speak to what you said, of you not being from that generation, K-Day. And I'm gonna agree with you, because when I was a young boy, like when I was like 18, 19, 20, something like that, I was like, man, I ain't never eating no pussy. Like, fuck out there, I'm good. But then you grow up. Like, there's a thing within your sexual life where you grow up. Like, there's your regular life, and then there's
I'm not swallowing, plain and simple. That stuff nasty. Nasty.
So is it nasty when he's swallowing you?
No.
So how is it?
But that's his choice. That's his choice.
All right. So how is it any different from when you eating her out and then y'all started kissing? You could have came and y'all kissing all on the mouth.
Are you kissing after he ate you out?
Could be.
Yeah, so
you gonna do
it
that?
Was me. It was me though.
Yeah.
Who said?
I agree with you.
Box to be contaminated.
You are not right, Karen. That's what Tara said. You are not right, Karen.
So Karen, are you getting any of those vitamins anywhere on your skin or your body, or you don't like that either?
Can he give you a body shot?
Like, if you're not swallowing right.
Like, are you? Oh, I don't mind about it being my body. I don't mind that part. Just not the face.
Yeah, at least you can get some of that in your skin.
Oh yeah,
it'll clear up the glaucoma in your eyes. You won't have glasses on no more.
I can't.
That's okay. I got another remedy for that. I'll just keep wearing glasses so I can see that stuff coming.
Ladies, let me explain something to the ladies. Ladies, I'm gonna get a little close for y'all. Ladies, there's no bigger turn on for your man than that one move right there. There's no bigger turn on.
That's why I'm single, ladies. Don't follow me, okay? I'm single and happy.
I mean, that's probably not going to be a deal breaker for some men, but it definitely is a turn on. Yeah.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, for some it's not, but yeah, you're right.
But sometimes you got to know how to trick the situation, though. Ladies, be y'all crafty. You ain't got to, if you ain't a swallow it, fake like you swallow it. You know what I mean? Put it under your tongue and then go in the bathroom and spit it out.
That's what I said.
Fake it off.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I don't mind if you spit it out.
Yeah.
You know what? Everybody ain't game for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But you can get crafty.
No, hold on, no. if any time in your life have you here go Katie.
Don't start. Please do not start.
I
can't take it.
Over there lying because here go God again.
I cannot take it.
No, my phone vibrated and it made it fall.
No, this is what I want to ask you now. Has there ever been any time, and y'all ladies can answer this question too. Has there ever been any time in your life where you didn't want a guy to come in your mouth and he did, and you like hit him or mushed him? It was like, why you do that? Like, no, has that ever happened to you? That used to happen to me when I was a young boy. I ain't gonna hold you. So, ladies, has that ever happened to you and you didn't want that to happen and you got mad at the guy?
Yo, they telling you to stop it, Katie. They saying you gotta. They saying stop it.
Yeah, Katie.
No, baby, y'all keep it. Y'all keep it. KD fine. I promise you.
They said they prayed for you at church today. They prayed for you at church today, and God surely came down, grabbed you again. I can't believe it. 2 weeks in a row, same time.
Y'all get all that good vitamin, okay? I do pretty good with my. Yeah, I do pretty good with my vitamins in the medicine cabinet.
I said the same thing. Say when I was younger, I said I would never. I was like, that's so disgusting. I would never do it. And when you get older, your mindset changes. You know, you don't
grow up.
You grow up. You know? And you do your test.
And I'm not saying that it wouldn't change when I do get into a relationship. You never know how that would go for me. I'm not saying that it would forever be a no. You know. But
and then that's just not with anybody either. Right. Like, you know, it definitely
exactly.
It's definitely with somebody that you're in a situation with, and y'all are, you know, partners with one another. You're not just doing that on just nobody. Like,
but I do want to say there is some girls that they just love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know I've heard some who said that they do it because it's just something they love to do. And that's them, you know. I mean, some just love to do it. Like some guys say they just love to have oral sex. Yeah, there's guys that just love to do
it. Man, they actually bust from giving head, and actually once the job is complete and they get the deposit, they bust again. So you know, they cash.
I do want to say that. I do want to say to the ladies. No, ladies, it is not a deal breaker, but it is. If you want to go to the upper room, it is a trip.
If you want to be the wife.
No, he did not say upper room.
To be the wife. If you want that ring on your finger.
Oh my God!
Some men don't come from it though.
Hey, that's the right person.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. It's just that person that they're not coming with. I say that.
Right.
And that girl might not have been good at it.
Yeah, she might. You meet the right person, they might have you singing in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
they gonna come. Trust me, when they come here, it's gonna squirt. I've never had a problem with that.
Then that means you catch skills. That means you catching loads then.
No,
it comes out though.
No, that means she over there drowning niggas, but she don't want to partake. That's what that means. You over there drowning niggas, but she don't want to partake. That's what that means.
No, you ain't talking about I'm drowning.
You're drowning niggas.
Oh my God.
I do partake.
Like you ain't right, Katie. That's what Tara said.
I do partake. I do now. I do. I just don't swallow. That's all.
These motherfuckers is crazy tonight.
That's a good for your show. Yeah, it's good for the skin.
I got a question, Ish. So, you know, there's always great technique in order to get that, you know, get what you want, the happy ending, right? What would you say is necessary in performing oral right? Is it a wet mouth? Because you can't have a dry mouth.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of things. Your mouth has to be, you know, wet enough to create that smooth friction. Otherwise, if it's dry, it's going to be uncomfortable and scathing a little bit. So I think it's wet mouth. I think it's consistency in your strokes and your movements. But then I also think it's the element of surprise.
They call it the two-hand twister, right? Each.
Yeah, you could do the weaving basket. You could do it with two hands. You could do it with one hand at the tip. But your motions, whatever you decide to do and however you do it, it should always be consistent and it should always be a flow. But then there is always a good element of surprise as well. So do a little different trick every now and again.
Man, she taking her teeth out?
Who's taking